Hi, my name is Gerald Sines, and I'm the Emotional Support Navigator here at LiveStrong. Some people were asking on Facebook questions about how they might talk to their children about the fact that they have cancer, and we're here today to answer some of those questions. The way you would speak to a child about cancer it needs to have a little forethought, and the first thing to think about is making it age appropriate. So in other words, we're not going to have to give all the medical terminology to a child who's 6 years old. Rather than try to describe the cancer, just say that you have cancer and maybe what part of the body it is. The next thing to think about is just being honest with the child. In other words, don't try to make it sound better than it really is. Just say what it is, and then you can move on from there, just giving the facts about it. And then from that point on, you might want to start talking about, what comes next. It's important because children like to know what their structure is. Maybe to talk about the schedule, if you know when you're going to have surgery, to tell them when you're going to have surgery. If chemo is involved and radiation is involved, to tell them when you're going to go for and what some of the side effects might be. So for instance, you might say, mommy's going to chemotherapy, or going to radiation rather, every Tuesday at 4, and once she has radiation, she might not feel so good the next day or for a couple of days, but then sometimes she'll feel okay. And then when she's done with the radiation, she will feel better. Sure, one of the things that, when we talk about being honest, you can talk also to the child about, what the fears are, and allow yourself to express your emotions to the child. And that way the child knows that it's okay to be scared, even though, it feels overwhelming, that's something that's part of the process of it. And that will help the child understand that, it's okay to feel these things, and that they won't try to bottle it up. One of the resources we have here at Livestrong, particularly for the younger children, is this booklet, which is downloadable at the website at livestrong.org/school. And you can download the booklet there, and the booklet goes through giving you tips on how to talk to the children, and also talks about what children can do to help. In addition to that, there's also the Livestrong at School curriculum there for children of any age from kinder through 12th grade that you can take a look at from the teacher's perspective to see what the language they use is, so that can help you be able to talk to the kids. In addition to that, another resource that I use here in Austin is Wonders and Worries, and they have a resource page which also has tips broken down by age groups for children, and what to talk about and how to talk about it. And they also have a great book list there for parents to see what they can buy at the bookstore. And one of the books that's we use a lot is called Nowhere Hair, and it's written by Sue Glader, and it basically talks about a little kid. It's a very short book, who's experiencing her mom who has cancer and has lost her hair. So they talk basically about that, and it helps to start a discussion for the kids. Well, if you're in Austin, you could go to Wonders and Worries. They have child life specialists that work with people, but you can probably find one at school. Talk to the school counselor. If the school counselor doesn't know, then you might look it up online and see what's available in your area. Many communities have those types of programs to help children understand.